Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Milo and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Milo's formal on-leash obedience commands and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and release on his martingale. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. He'll come home with his training equipment, and you're going to be taught how to use that this afternoon when you come to pick him up. Now, I know what he was here for was his problems with biting your clothes and all of that, and the first exercise that Rich is going to take off and show you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Milo heel. When you stop walking, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told, and if he doesn't sit, you give him that little tiny correction, and Rich is using a clicker and occasional treat. Like you said, he's extremely food motivated and will do almost anything for food. Nice sit, he gets a click, that's the reward, occasionally followed up with a treat, but not every time. The next command, excuse me, that Rich is going to demonstrate for you will be his sit stay. Left open palm, right in front of his face, the one-word command to stay. So this is what you're going to do with him when he starts misbehaving, pulling at your clothes, biting at you. You're going to put the leash on him and you're going to practice these commands. Because for the time that he's been here, we haven't allowed any play biting, any biting of anybody's clothing. And I have a feeling with Milo's personality that he's going to go home and test you.
Stay.
There's another stay. And this time Rich will call him, and this is your come on command. Milo come, and he comes and sits. He doesn't come and jump on you, scratch your legs. His heeling is not his best skill, but it's a little difficult today to get outside to do videos. So I don't think he really understands the whole concept of walking around in a circle in the playroom. And when you get home, we have a little mat that we use that he really likes for his down stay. And you can give him a toy and he will lay on it. I'll show it to you when you come so that you know something that he really likes. This is your come again. He gets a treat for coming and sitting. And then Rich is going to get his little mat and demonstrate his down on command. See, he loves it. He's going to demonstrate it for you. All you have to do is bring it out, and he wants to be on it. I think I recently saw these in the Acme. And once the mat comes out, that's where he wants to be. So you know for at home that that's something that he really likes.
Stay.
And will go on it and lay down on his own. Came right out of that very nicely and sat. So the commands that Milo has learned, he does really, really, really well. For a hyper, high-strung little guy like him, we have found that the mat really is his secret to being calm and laying down and staying. So we have demonstrated for you all of Milo's formal on-leash obedience commands. He's a very smart little guy. He has a lot of potential. Keep practicing and stay in touch with us and let us know how you're doing. And thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training.